Yo, what is up guys? Anthony here, back with another Revived Witch video here on the channel. And in today's Revived Witch video, everyone, we are going to be summoning for the new UR unit in Metamorphosis. As you all can see by the title and thumbnail, we are going to be summoning for her today. So let's check her out before we do dive into the summons of today's video. And we can actually check her out here, and I do believe the summoning side, as you can see, Dreamland Summon, Manipulation of Soul, the UR Metamorphosis being boosted, the Compeller units. So as you all can see on the screen right now, there is her little pixel art in the GIF format, and of course we do have her featured on the banner as well in her pre-Ascension 4 arts. So this is how you will obtain the units. She'll look like this, and in game she'll have this small pixel art. So very nice looking unit, overall very strong. I did check out her skills prior to looking at this summon right now in the video, so let's check her out here. We do have her up on the screen at level 90, of course, max skills, Ascension 4 as well as Evolution 3. So do take this with a grain of salt. Of course, I won't be pulling for all of the copies, hopefully going for one and managing to pull one. That's all I really want. But let's check out her first skill here. We do have Borrow, level 5 here. Of course, it does cost 2 orange energy. We do have the type being enhanced, and the range will be all allies. Changes the mask and heals all allies for 200% of Metamorphosis attack, applying different buffs based on the mask switched to. When changing masks, the buff of the previous mask will still last for 5 seconds long. After joining in combat, Borrow will be automatically triggered once, so this is nice. Rage increases the attack of all allies equal to 40% of Metamorphosis attack. Joy here, the second mask, increases the damage dealt by all allies by 20%, and the third mask here, we do have Sorrow, decreases the damage taken by all allies by 20%. So overall, a nice skill here for 2 orange cost. Overall, a pretty cheap skill, and she does apply a ton. Depending on the mask you do roll to, you will have the certain buff applied, and of course she does heal for 200% of her attack. Now do take this with a grain of salt. Like I did say earlier, this is at a level 5 status. I'm not sure on the level 1 status, but overall she does seem pretty strong in the first skill here. Now for the second skill here, the purple cost, we do have Emotion Surge, of course at level 5 yet again. The type of attack here is a physical attack, and the range will be all enemies for the cost of 4 purple energy. The effect here deals physical damage equal to 400% of attack to all enemies, increases the effect of Borrow by 100% for 5 seconds, and increases all allies damage or healing effect of next active skills by 100%. So of course, level 5 here, and it does seem pretty strong. I do like how she does deal the physical damage, and of course it is applied to all enemies. We also do have here the increases effect of Borrow by 100% for 5 seconds, as well as the increases of all damage or healing effects of all allies for their next skills by 100% here. At of course level 5 status, level 1 will be lower, but overall a pretty strong skill here as well for the cost of 4 purple energy. As for the passive here, level 2 soul collection, we do have here the effect every 20 seconds increases self attack by 40% for 10 seconds. So she just does increase the attack more here with the passive. Overall, a nice skill set. I definitely do want to obtain this unit. I have been saving up quite a bit, so let's check out her banner, and hopefully we do manage to pull her in our UR pool. All right, everyone, here we are in the summoning tab. Of course, we do have 7,600 souls here, as well as 42 single summons and 4 multi summons. So I'll be starting out here with the discount 1000 soul summon. So of course it is 50% off, and I would love to pull her here, hopefully in the first multi summon. Let's see what we can manage to do with this one. No, we don't have her here, but we do have an SSR unit. Hopefully somebody pretty decent. I do want Ushpia, or hopefully more copies of any of the SSRs I do currently have, and I wouldn't mind a new one. Let's see what we do manage to pull for our SSR unit. Of course, a bunch of SRs here to go throughout the summon, and hopefully the SSR is a decent one. Let's see where it is. Hopefully coming up soon. We do have her here, and there she is, the healer Norn, the SSR unit. Now this is a duplicate for myself. As for the bio here, we do have life. Life starts with the darkness. Death ends in the luminal field. So there she is, a decent SSR, I do suppose. I haven't used her just yet, so if you guys do know anything about her, make sure to leave the information in the comment section below. But yeah, haven't used her just yet. Hopefully will help a ton with having a dupe, as of course she is a healer and the element is brimstone. As for the buff effect, it does seem to be pretty decent, of course, and the skill set I'll check out later. But here's the skill set if you guys haven't seen her just yet, and maybe I'll race her someday. Of course, you do need multiple teams in Revived Witch, so let's see with the next multi-summon. Hopefully we can manage to pull the Metamorphoses. So actually I'm going to be doing single summons, as of course the multi-summons don't provide a certain unit guaranteed. So let's see here if we can manage to pull Metamorphosis on a single. We'll be skipping a ton, as of course you don't want to see all of these SR units being pulled. Now we do have an SSR here. Let's see what we do manage to pull, and we do have here a dupe of Nocturna the Assassin. So I do have her and have been raising her up a little bit. Of course, another brimstone unit, so nice duplicate here of Nocturna. Now we do have another SSR unit here. Let's see what we do manage to pull, and we do have here another unit of Nocturna, so another duplicate of her, and that is 2 dupes now, I do believe. Now I do believe I can evolve her once more, as I did have a dupe before of her, so I can ascend her one more time, and then the next dupes will be heading towards her evolution 3, I do believe. I do get it mixed up quite a bit with the ascension and evolution, so I do beg your pardon. But yeah, overall pretty decent dupes, I would say, and no new unit yet with the SSR, and we're still heading towards the UR. We do have here the guaranteed UR doll in 39 summons, so we will have to do a multi-summon if we don't pull her within the 21 we do have. Now we do have another SSR character here, and for the next one here we do have a new unit in Viola the SSR mage, the clockwork doll unit, and her attribute type, I do believe, let's check it out here, is Mercury. So there she is, a new unit for myself, so very nice to have pulled this one. She is a mage, so I will definitely take a mage, as of course she will help with the mage only stages. So yeah, very nice to pull a new SSR unit. Hopefully heading towards the UR soon. We do have 10 single summons remaining, and let's see if we can manage to pull the UR within these final 10 singles. Hopefully managing to do it within these. We do have another SSR units here, and let's see what we do manage to pull with this one. We do have here a dupe of Cynthia, so I do like this unit a ton. She does heal quite well, so would love to have more dupes of her. Honestly, don't mind pulling another copy of her there. I do believe we were tossed the copy of Cynthia at the launch of the game for actually the pre-registration bonuses, so very nice unit there. I do use her quite a bit actually for my backup healer, so don't mind pulling her at all. We do have 3 more single summons here, and then we'll be heading on to the multi summons, as of course we haven't managed to pull the UR just yet. Final single summon here, and no, we don't have the UR, so we'll have to continue with the multi summons. Now we do have a guaranteed UR showing up within 18 summons, so we do have a guaranteed within 2 multis. Let's see here, the first multi, we do have a UR character here. Hopefully the Metamorphosis, would love to pull her with this. No, we don't have the Metamorphosis here. We do have a dupe of Tunel, the healer here, the hybrid healer. She is very amazing, but unfortunately a dupe for myself. So didn't manage to pull the Metamorphosis in this multi-summon. Maybe we'll get lucky with the remaining summons. We do have quite a bit, and hopefully we can manage to pull her. We do have 3 multi-summons and 6,600 souls. But there's the dupe of the hybrid healer, Tunel here. Overall, a very strong healer. She is a Saltstone healer. So yeah, unfortunately pulled an off banner, and it is not a new unit. but dupes do help, I suppose. And we do have 3 multi-summons, as well as, I do believe, overall 6 multi-summons. So let's see if we can manage to pull Metamorphosis within these. We do have an SSR character here, and hopefully a decent one at that. So let's see here what we do manage to pull. Overall, a decent UR. I do love her, actually. She does heal quite a ton, and we do have a dupe here of Ushpia, like I was asking for earlier on, so that will help with my Ushpia. Overall, a very strong units there as well. But yeah, a dupe of Tunel there for the UR pool, and hopefully do manage to pull the Metamorphosis or a new UR within the next pool. We do have a decent amount of summons still. Another SSR coming up here. Just a ton of summons today in today's video for Metamorphosis. And yeah, let's see if we do manage to pull her. We do have a dupe here, actually, of already Viola, a dupe for her. So hopefully she is a good unit. So make sure to let me know as well if you do know anything about Viola. I haven't checked her out too much, but she is a mage character, so definitely could use more mages. Let's see here the next multi-summon. And we do have here another SSR, so we will be diving into the souls that we do have remaining. I do believe 6,600, so hopefully we do manage to pull the Metamorphosis. Now we do have Arcana here, I believe a dupe as well for this unit, so I'm not sure if she's good. I haven't looked into her. I have had her for quite a while, actually, but still haven't used her. So overall, decent summons, I would say. So far, we've had a ton of dupes there for the units, and we do have a UR here. I believe this is a guaranteed Metamorphosis. Hopefully, let's see if we do have her here. I believe within a certain amount of summons, you are guaranteed the UR character. Now, we do have another dupe of Viola, and there she is once more. As for the UR, should be coming up, and there she is, the Dominator of Souls Metamorphosis, the new UR Compeller unit, joy or sorrow. In the end, all return to the void. So there she is. Very happy to have obtained this UR character. Unfortunately, it did take quite a few of summons, but very happy to have managed to obtain the new UR unit, and of course a dupe of the mage unit in Viola here in the same multi-summon as well. So very happy and satisfied we did manage to obtain her. Took a ton of summons, but we did manage to pull the new UR in Metamorphosis. So yeah, very satisfied with today's summons. A ton of SSR dupes, as well as the new unit, and a dupe of the unit into Nell. So there is the guaranteed units, I believe, of the Metamorphosis. As you guys can see, the rate up doll is guaranteed now within the next 156 summons. So yeah, overall very satisfied with the summons in today's video. Let's check out the dupes we did manage to pull. We do have my dolls here, and we do have the new UR, adding it to the collection. As for the dupes, we do have a dupe of Tunel here, so we can manage to evolve her. Let's evolve her with this dupe, and we can see the stat increases here as well. There are the boosts in her attributes, of course, towards the physical defense. Next, we'll boost her health, but we will need 2 dupes of her. Now, next up here, we do have a ton of dupes, I believe, for the assassin units here in Nocturna, so we can manage to evolve her once more. It does increase her attack quite a bit, actually, by 500, so this does help a ton, and we did manage to evolve her to level 2 of 3 stars. Now we will need 3 more dupes of her to increase her health. So there's the 3 dupes of Nocturna we do need. As for the next unit here, we do have Norn. We can manage to uncap her as well. There is a dupe for Norn, and it does increase her health quite substantially, actually. Next up here, we do have some dupes, I do believe, in the healer here in Cynthia, so we can manage to evolve her once, and there is the dupe for her. Next up here, we can manage to evolve the healer here as well in Arcana, so another unit evolved once more. So pretty decent dupes. And correct myself, we do have a compeller here, actually, but quite a few dupes here, as well as for the new units Viola we did manage to obtain. Not new to the game, but we did manage to obtain her in today's video. But yeah, a dupe as well, and we do need one more to evolve her to 2 stars out of 3. And I do believe that'll be it. We did obtain a dupe of Oshpia. We do need one more though to manage to increase her health to 13,000. So overall, very satisfied with the summons, 2 UR pools in today's video. So yeah, make sure to let me know if you did enjoy the summons today for Metamorphosis. Overall, very amazing pools, and I'm very satisfied with how the video went. And we can manage to change her here actually in our featured UR. So let's do check her out here on the screen, and we do have her here somewhere. Let's find her right there. So in her original costume, no live TD just yet, but I will be working on ascending her and hopefully showcasing her on the channel. So do stay tuned if you are interested in some Metamorphosis showcases here on the YouTube channel as well. But overall, that'll be it for today's Revived Witch summons. We did dive into the banners quite a bit. Overall, we do have 4,600 souls left over for the next banners. Hopefully we do have some good characters coming up soon as well. But there is the Metamorphosis summons. Overall, very successful with 2 UR pools, 1 being a dupe, and overall a ton of SSR dupes as well. Now make sure to let me know in the comment section below if you did manage to summon for the new compeller units in Metamorphosis, and if you did manage to pull her as well. But before you go everyone, if you did enjoy today's Revived Witch video, make sure to leave a like on this one, and of course if you haven't yet done so already, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying the Revived Witch content, and of course would like to stay notified for more of it. But with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next Revived Witch video. As always, thank you all so much for watching.